Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is Making It Happen with Mary and I am Mary. Today's video, I know I'm a little bit late with this one. I'm still a little bit behind on catching up with all these videos with just everything that has been going on. But today we are going to be talking about Pink's Sun Chasers collection. There are 3 in this collection from Pink. I did get these about 2-3 weeks ago, so I've had plenty of time to get to know them, which is always a good thing. Your girl is not one of those type of people where I get a scent and I do an instant full review and comparison like right away. I don't roll that way, baby, and no. And on the lips today, wearing another new one that's dropping this Wednesday at 6 p.m. over at Banger Beauty by Mary. This is Honey Hush. She is pearberry scented and flavored, and she's a beautiful coral. Actually, it's a very light sheer coral. Definitely gives your lips a little bit of color, but not too much. Oh my God. But it is pearberry scented and flavored. This one does drop this coming Wednesday in the Mother Lover collection over at Banger Beauty by Mary. Don't sleep on it, y'all, because I have a feeling a lot of those are going to go real quick. All right, let's get into this Sun Chasers collection. Okay, there's 3 of them in the collection. Let's see, there is Sugar Surf. We have Mango Sun. And we also have Cocoa Sands. Now, of course, I feel like everybody and their brother puts out coconut scents, and they all differ slightly. What matters to me is longevity, first and foremost, and if it's a good type of a coconut scent. So we'll start off with Cocoa Sands. This is what she looks like. The packaging is kind of cute. It kind of gives me like 80s vibes, like 80s cartoons vibes. I don't know why it does, it just does. Scent notes are coconut creme, vanilla orchid, and seashell sands. I hate when they use scent notes like that. Like, what the hell does seashell sands smell like? Come on now. On the back, it says sun-kissed beach skin, decadent, creamed coconut, warm vanilla sands. Okay. What I will say about this one, we're going to do the first spray, and then I'm going to come back because I actually sprayed it earlier, so it's had time to settle on my skin. But we'll give first spray notes with all of these. I hate these damn sprayers. They literally comes out like a squirt gun, and I hate that. But again, this is coconut creme, vanilla orchid, and seashell sands. What I initially get from this is a very creamy coconut, 100%. Vanilla, it almost smells like there's a little bit of caramel in there. It's a very sweet coconut. I do like it, especially on that first spray. Very like beach babe, goddess, bleach blonde hair laying on a blanket type of smell. Like everything that you could think about for summer and coconut, this definitely smells like. We'll come back to it, though, for that dry down, baby. We have also Sugar Surf. Sugar Surf is sandy, my God. Mary, do you need your glasses, girl? Damn. Salty sandy melon. It's salty melon, island surf, and ocean amber. And it just says a sunny splash of salty honeydew melon, crystal blue waters, and pure island sugar. They really need to do something about the damn sprayers for these pink sprays. I say this almost every video where I talk about pink fragrances, and they have some really good fragrances. But the sprayers, my God, y'all, did they go to the cheap route or what? For real. This one is different. I do like it. On that first sniff, you definitely get this salty, like seawater air note. You do pick up the tiniest bit of honeydew melon. It's not a strong melon note. It also does have a bit of amber in the background. I also pick up a tiny bit of what I would call woody notes. They definitely come across like maybe driftwood. I don't really get a lot of sugar from this, which is kind of ironic. They named it Sugar Surf. This doesn't smell like very sugary sweet to me. It's more of kind of like an aquatic, a salty aquatic with melon in it. But the melon is the background note. The salty driftwood aquatic is more so in the front. At least on first sniff. Let's keep that in mind. The last one in this collection is Mango Sun. One other thing I will say, it would be really appreciative of them if they would do the font in different colors so you can actually read it. Like this one isn't too bad. And I can definitely read this one a bit better because the juice is clear. Well, they're actually clear on all of them, but the labeling on here goes all the way up at the top. Is much like more like a tangerine orange. And they use the same damn color for the font. Anyway, I digress. Mango Sun is juicy guava, beach blooms, and sun-kissed skin. And it says, oh my God, pulpy, juicy mango and sun-ripened guava with a hint of fragrant tropical blooms. They also have the font like so teeny tiny. Bruh. Yeah. Anyway, let's give this one a sniff. This is very pretty. Like this smells almost like a sugared, like grapefruit, but mixed with guava and tangerine. That's what that first sniff gives me. It's very sweet citrus. It's not like a zesty citrus. It's sweet. Kind of comes across a tiny bit candied. I will say out of the three, this is definitely the sweetest of the three on that first spray. The guava in here is actually really nice. One thing they call this like floral. I don't get any floral from this. It's just like a sugared, grapefruity, tangerine, guava, papaya, like sugared summer fruits medley is what I get from this one. But we'll come back to this as well. Now let's go back and revisit Cocoa Sands. Remember, this one is coconut creme, vanilla orchid, and seashell sands. This dries down to more of like a vanilla caramely note with like the coconut is almost faded out almost entirely. It's there still, but the predominant notes, what you're left with, at least on my skin, is more of like a vanilla caramel note, which is actually kind of surprising because you would think that coconut would be the heavy note, but it's not. I do like this. Do I think it's a must-have? No. Reason being is that if you want to smell like sweet, foodie gourmand, like caramel vanilla, I think there are so many other options out there besides this, because the longevity was another thing with this one for me. I got about 2 hours worth of wear out of this before I couldn't smell it at all, which I know that's supposed to be like the norm for body sprays, but I come from a generation where we used to buy body sprays, especially Bath and Body Works back in the day. You could get like an entire day's worth of wear out of a body spray. No reapplications, no layering and all that crap, just the spray itself. And now that's just so not the norm. And I don't like it. This is pretty. I will say it is pretty. Do I think it's a must-have? No. All right, Sugar Surf. This one was that salty melon, sandy melon. Island Surf and Ocean Amber. Now see this one. It dries down to like an ambered melon note. Like the melon is very, very faint. That salty sea air driftwood note that I got in the beginning is gone. Like it's gone. And what I'm left with is like this honeydew with a little bit of amber, but it on me, this one really ain't working that well. I really had high hopes for this one, and there's nothing sugary about this, which is another, it just kind of makes me go, huh? Huh? That doesn't make sense to me. I don't get sugar from this. I just feel like it kind of dries down to this mediocre melon type of a scent with some amber in to kind of make it, I know where they were trying to go with this, but it just didn't get there. And this one is definitely more of a skin scent. I got about 45 minutes worth of wear out of her before gone, baby, gone. So do I think this is a necessity? No, I don't. The last one now, that Mango Sun. This is the one, Juicy Guava, Beach Blooms, and Sun-Kissed Skin. That first spray was that like super sugared, grapefruity, tangerine, guava, papaya. Let's see what it's given now. This one is so interesting to me, and in fact, it's for sure is my favorite of the three, without a doubt. The dry down, you all of a sudden get this extremely sweet floral note. Almost like an orange flower type of a scent vibe. I definitely pick up very sweet floral, but not like super bam in your face. Nothing like that. But you also get this really candied type of a guava papaya note that they did just right. It definitely is artificial. It doesn't smell natural, but it's actually the best, in my opinion, of this entire Sun Chasers collection. It definitely has the most, it leaves me with the most intrigue versus those other two. Like, it genuinely, honestly, out of the three, this is the one that will probably stay in my collection. The other two, they're probably going right on Ricari. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, but what did you guys think? Woo! Of the Sun Chasers collection. See, I got all excited. What did you guys think of this collection? I definitely want to know down in the comments below. Do not forget to get over to Banger Beauty Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the new Mother Lover collection. And you guys were at my favorite part. Ready, ready, ready? Like, comment, subscribe, and ding the bell so you're alerted every single time your girl uploads. And I will see you in the next one. All right, you guys. Bye-bye.